We're joined by Black Hills State head football coach Josh Breske, previewing this weekend's matchup at Western Colorado. Coach, first game in a couple of weeks on the road here now, going to Western Colorado. What are your thoughts on the Mountaineers as far as what you've seen from them so far?
They're an extremely talented football team. It's going to be a little bit bigger than us in most of our position groups. That's nothing new for us. That's kind of the challenge that I took over back in 2020, that we've been getting better and better at every year, is just recruiting taller and stronger and wider players. But we're still not there yet, so therein lies the challenge. How are we going to move their nose? How are we going to move their defensive ends? Are we going to be able to create some knockback in their pocket and in their run game with our defensive line? I think those will be some of the challenges that we'll have to rise up and face against this week. But they're a really talented, seasoned football team that understands, playoff football. They have a great tradition of making playoffs within their program, and we're a program that's still trying to reach that pinnacle and haven't been there yet. So it's going to take everything we have to put together a really good contest and to beat these guys.
So you mentioned those few things about WCU, and thoughts on what are your keys to the game as far as what you want to see to be successful against them?
I think the biggest thing is on offense, we can't turn the ball over. Our turnover margin's pretty atrocious right now as a team, and a lot of that's just coming by way of turnovers on our offense. So we got to do a better job taking care of the ball, keeping our defense off the field as much as possible, and ending every possession with a kick, whether that be a punt or a field goal or a PAT. And then on defense, I think we got to be really good tacklers this weekend. They have a really stout run game. Their offensive coordinator does a really good job setting them up in positions of success and kind of hitting you where you're the weakest. We got to do a really good job tackling. I think that's the biggest key on defense this week.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach, and good luck.
Go Jackets.